Hi camera loving people of the internet. Today we're taking a look at K&F Concept lightweight carbon fiber travel tripod, the BA225. It pretty much looks like $1,000,000, but the overall user experience is pretty much as you would expect from a budget-friendly carbon fiber tripod. And a quick disclaimer folks, I bought this tripod for my own money and I have zero affiliation with K&F, so this is an honest opinion. Let's get into it. I wanted a budget and travel-friendly tripod, and at $120, 2.2 pounds and 14 inches when folded together, the BA225 looked like the obvious choice. And despite mixed reviews on forums and YouTube, I went ahead and ordered it. And I've been using it for just around 3 months now, and the overall experience is that it's okay. It's not particularly good, but it's not particularly bad either. Aesthetics is a subjective thing, but I like the overall look of the tripod a lot, from the metal ball head to the plastic knobs, and I think the orange color is a really nice contrast to the carbon fiber pattern. The overall build quality of the tripod feels pretty solid. I did drop it a couple of times already, but no major damage except for a few scratches. More than a few people on YouTube have been complaining about the spiral knobs falling completely off the legs after minimal use. Apparently the knobs are super glued to the legs, and that makes me worry about the long-time durability of the tripod. But I haven't experienced anything like that with my version. The spiral knobs are not smooth to operate when you need to loosen the legs. It's not a major problem, but it does remind you that you chose to buy a budget tripod. The ball head and the mount is an absolute pleasure to use. The 360 panorama function is very smooth, and the ball head and the mount keeps my rig in a secure position. My rig is pretty lightweight though. I use my Canon M50 paired with my Sigma 16mm, so I can't say anything about whether the tripod can hold its 17.6 weight limit. Remember that it is a lightweight tripod, so it's definitely not the most sturdy thing in the world, and the legs can be a bit wobbly. K&F did install a hook so you can add some weight and stability to your setup. I'm not going to show you how to set up the tripod because that is pretty straightforward. The tripod does have these adjustment buckles which you can set in 3 different angles. I do find them a bit unnecessary because the legs are actually tight enough to hold their position without actually locking the buckles. And I also found that I had to fight with the buckles and it was just a bit time consuming. So you can actually save some time by not locking the buckles if you got the nerves for it. Speaking about time, I previously used a tripod with a flip lock system instead of the spiral knobs, and setting up a tripod with spiral knobs just takes more time. If I'd have known about that, then I wouldn't have ordered it. It's just a bit of a nuisance. The maximum height of this version of the BA225 is pretty impressive considering the compact design. This version has a max height of just above 60 inches, equivalent to 153 centimeters. Besides the standard use of the tripod, it does have different functions. One of them is the inverted central axis, which allows you to capture those low angle shots. I haven't been using this function myself at all, but for some users it definitely will come in handy. The tripod also transforms into a monopod quite easily. You just unscrew the foam coated leg and then you have a nice lightweight selfie stick, or of course a regular monopod, although it is pretty short. And if you ever find yourself getting injured chasing that perfect shot, then you got yourself a cane or a sword to fight off thieves. All in all, the BA225 is a pleasure to look at, but as you know, looks can be deceiving. I like the compact design, it's easy to carry around, and you get those added functions with the inverted central axis for those nice low angle shots, and you have the possibility to transform it into a monopod. I doubt that too many people are actually going to be utilizing those functions though. So to sum this tripod up, I would say that it's very much a you get what you pay for kind of thing. Don't expect too much and you won't get disappointed. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you around.